All right, guys. So I am outside my hospital right now, and I am Dr. Kanisha, pharmacist by day, as you can see, and reseller by night. So I told you guys I was going to come on here and I was going to talk about the holiday season. So the shopping season that we are headed into, which is going to be big time for us fashion resellers capitalizing on this upcoming boom. So excuse me for my little notes here. So there's supposed to be this huge boom in the resale industry. So expected to grow, 11 times faster than the retail market. So it's $76.4 billion worth of growth by 2025 in the resale industry. And this is going to be just massive compared to the retail market. So that means that there's a place in this for us. So now what you're seeing though now is that people like Poshmark and ThredUp and Levi's and Urban Outfitters are now snapping up these smaller rivals, these secondhand stores and apps and shops, because guess what? Remember, during this holiday season, there has been this big thing about the supply chain. So which means they cannot get supplies. I am right now waiting on a car to come from Germany somewhere, a Volkswagen, because you order it and then there's just this right supply and demand. There's the demand, but the supply is not there. They can't get it. And so it's the same for the clothes. So which means that, and I'll talk about this a little bit at the end too, is that they're going to have where the new styles do not come in. And they're going to have all of these items that are out of stock. So people, how are they going to buy clothes? They're going to be looking to us secondhand, either smaller companies that are online or other companies like Levi. And actually Levi and Urban Outfitters now have their own secondhand shops. So Levi's, they have it where their customers can just say, hey, here are my old jeans. And then Urban Outfitters, they actually link their buyers and their old customers together to say, hey, this person is selling these jeans or this outfit, do you want it? So they link there too. They have basically an affiliate where they link those two, the customer and the buyer. And then Levi's is more like a warehouse kind of thing. So those old customers will send their jeans to their warehouse and then people will go online and buy from there. So that's the big thing, that these larger companies are snapping up smaller secondhand shops, preparing for this supply chain issues, okay? So Poshmark and ThredUp are doing the same. So ThredUp is actually now trying to enter into some global markets in Europe. So they have acquired Remix Global, and Poshmark has said, okay, you know what? We're in Canada, but we want to be in Australia, India, as well as the US. So they acquired an authenticator of sneakers. So that'll be great for them, and actually in cash, okay? And then Etsy ended up buying a British app called Depop, which a lot of you are probably selling on. So that for $1.6 billion, okay? And once again, we said this big boom in basically resell nirvana, $76.4 billion reselling industry by 2025, okay? And then let's see what other little business I wanted to tell you guys about. And so a lot of what we don't realize is our business's volume growth, right? In order to really see profits, we have to grow in volume. And so that's super essential for both us as well as these other secondhand companies. And then, because in order to keep things going for Levi's and Urban Outfitters, especially during this time where they're saying we're not going to get the product in, we're going to have a lot of out of stock items. How will we sell things? How will we have steady profits? By venturing into the resale industry, the secondhand industry, okay? And so you see that ThredUp and Posh are also saying we need to make sure that we're in the game. And how are they doing that? They want to get into those global markets, and they want to have snapped up some of those smaller companies too. And I think it's becoming a lot more prevalent, which we always talk about in the reselling community, that it's the environmental toll, right? All of these clothes and fast fashion going to the landfills. And so when things are secondhand, you give items a new life, right? I always say you take what's old and make it new again, right? Because it's old for someone else, but for now new for someone else. So old to new. And so let's see. Those are the big things that you guys need to know about. So be cognizant. So if you have not purchased your boxes to make sure that you have all of your materials for this big season, your boxes, your tape, your labels, ink, anything you need, make sure you already have those available for this shopping season. Because I haven't seen where it's gotten out of control yet and everybody has been buying. Because I think, I don't know, my sales have been a little slow lately, but maybe because I haven't been listing as much, because I don't have as many items on hand. Like I have really listed I think I have like 586 items in my eBay store. And I've really listed pretty much almost everything. So I'm hoping, I'm going to the bins later today after work, that I can find a lot of items so I can have good stuff in my store. But then also you want to have some great sales going on. So I went ahead and put my store on like a 15% off sale inside the store. You know, you can do that in like your marketing area of your eBay store. And then you can also create a coupon. So I created a quick coupon that I can send out. So you have that option when someone buys an item. You can say, hey, you know, here's just some feedback, or you can send them a coupon. So I sent them a 5% coupon, which isn't a lot, but it's 5% plus the 15% already in the store is 20%. So I've been sending them out to anybody and everybody I can to try to get some sales. And I think I have one sale right now, so hopefully that'll continue going. So do those few things. Make sure you have all your materials, your tape, your boxes, your labels, everything. Put your store on sale so you can really start to get some things really out. Like I'm like, the new year is coming, so I don't want to be holding on to a bunch of items that I still need to inventory, still need to do all of that too. You know, you just kind of want things to flow and get moving so you can get new stuff in. And then yes, for the third time, know that these stores are going to be out of stock of some of these whatever quote unquote quick fashion trends, but everybody loves like staple cardigans and like American Eagle jeans. People just they love that stuff and they continue to buy those items. So if you have those items in your store, you bulk up. So, you know, make sure you get your items listed, because right, you can't make any money if your items aren't listed. So make sure you're doing all of those things, putting your store on sale, making the coupons, and then just know that we have a place in this industry and it's only going to boom over the next, let's say like 2 to 3 years. So we want to get going. So I want you guys to let me know, what are you guys doing to prepare for this holiday season? And does any of that information surprise you? Because it was, what was it? I'll link the article down below. I think it was Reuters. That's how you pronounce it, Reuters. It was a Reuters article that was talking about the supply chain issues and how they were going to get closed. And it was all going to be secondhand. So does any of that surprise you? So what are you doing to prepare for this holiday season in your store? And then did any part of that article's information surprise you? Because I didn't know Levi's or Urban Outfitters were snapping up smaller rivals, or even Poshmark and ThredUp. I didn't know. So it's a did you know. Take care. Bye. Oh, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.